Welcome to F1 Blogs. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for more exclusive content. The 2025 Formula One season kicked off with an intense Australian Grand Prix, marked by unpredictable weather conditions and a chaotic race. One of the biggest talking points was Fernando Alonso'S unfortunate accident on lap 34, which forced him to retire while battling for a points finishing position. The incident, what happened? Alonso was running in 10th place, chasing down Pierre Gasly for 9th when disaster struck. The Aston Martin driver lost control of his car in the fast sequence of turns 6 and 7. According to Alonso, he did not make a mistake or go off track, but a mound of gravel on the racing line caused him to lose traction and spin into the wall. This incident brought out the safety car for the second time in the race. Alonso's explanation: the gravel problem. After the race, Alonso clarified that the incident was not due to wet conditions or a miscalculation on his part. He pointed out that the design of Turn 6 allows gravel to be thrown onto the track as drivers cut the corner. He noted that the same issue arose during qualifying when Antonelli damaged his car on the gravel. "I think the conditions were fine. This is a semi-street circuit, and white lines in Melbourne are always slippery. But that wasn't the case here," Alonso explained. "I didn't go wide or touch a white line. The track was dry, and everyone switched to slick tires immediately after my crash. There was a lot of gravel on the track, and I was surprised by it." He further elaborated, "I need to review the incident because it's hard to understand. I followed the same line as in previous laps, but suddenly, there was a pile of gravel exactly where my rear left tire was. This design of Turn 6 shouldn't be allowed to bring so much gravel onto the track." Positive takeaways for Aston Martin. Despite Alonso's retirement, Aston Martin had reasons to be optimistic. His teammate, Lance Stroll, finished in a strong 6th position, indicating that the AmR25 has competitive pace. Alonso acknowledged this, saying, "The weekend was pretty positive overall. We were in the fight, and I was faster than Gasly, but overtaking was difficult due to the dry line and wet OFF line conditions. There are areas to improve, but we were in the mix, and if we have clean weekends, we can score many points." He also mentioned the importance of setup adjustments, noting, "We saw the difference between practice and qualifying. The same car, same package, but one session was competitive, and the other wasn't. We need to investigate the setup because the next race in China has a sprint format, so there won't be much time to experiment." Looking ahead to China. Although the Australian Grand Prix ended in disappointment, Alonso is optimistic about the upcoming Chinese Grand Prix, a track where he has enjoyed success in the past. "I love China. It's a circuit where we have always performed well, and there won't be any gravel issues like in Turn 6 here. That gravel felt like a ghost, haunting me every lap," he joked. The Chinese Grand Prix will also feature the first sprint format of the season, adding extra excitement to the weekend. Alonso and Aston Martin will be hoping to capitalize on their car's promising pace and avoid the misfortunes that struck in Melbourne. Thank you for reading F1 Blogs. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exclusive F1 content.